Hello, I was just working on an old PS1 controller, PS1 Slim, and I noticed my thumbstick wasn't working. Ooh, oh, I thought I fixed it. Oh, I did. Okay. And I was looking on the internet for some videos about it to get it fixed, get it working again. And I thought I'd make a quick video on how to disassemble it for people who want to know. Yeah, it's pretty easy, but it took me a while to figure it out. Of course, this is the model 110, I think, 110H. I'm not sure because the case is bleaching right now. I'm retrobrighting it, so it gets nice color back. But of course, you have to desolder it. I think it's pretty obvious how to do that. If you don't know how to, search on YouTube how to desolder. It's pretty easy. You just thin it with some extra solder. Maybe use some flux to make it easier, and then use your desoldering wick to get everything out. You don't need a fancy soldering iron. I just use some, I don't know, some old disgusting soldering iron. In the end, it's chipping off. So it's really not important. It's a very easy job. Just thin it, get everything out with your solder wick, and you're good to go. Problem I had with it was it wasn't clicking. Now you can hear it's clicking fine because I disassembled it and it wasn't a big problem, so it's okay now. I thought I might replace it with just a button like this. You know, I got it from some old electronics. When I disassembled it, I found out that it's a different kind of button. Okay, so of course, if you wanna replace it, it's pretty much the same process. Just desolder it. You solder the new one back in. You don't have to, of course, open it up. Look at the button inside, but for what I am going to do, I'm going to show you. I hope this is visible and good focus. First, we have to get those two sides off, so we can get easy access to take the bottom off and have access to the button. There are ridges above the side of, I don't know, is it a potentiometer or something? I don't know. Above here, there are some ridges where you can go in. If you look closely, you probably can't see it on camera, but I don't know, I'm not gonna focus. No, but it's clipped in with some, yeah, I'll take it off and it's visible. But what you just have to do is poke in with something. I just use my calipers, I think it's called. And you go from the outside, so the outside, and just push it in lightly. Don't do too much force, and make sure you're on it. Might take some trying, and kapate. It's off. As you can see, I hope it's visible. Yes, look, the ridges, they clamp into here, up, and they go on here, so they can get the signal, and of course, through these going into the board. Do the same with the other one. Can just wedge it between and up. Oh, wait a second. Be quite difficult. It's quite difficult sometimes, but take your time. Don't go too hasty, because you might break the plastic and it won't go in easy after that. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. No. I have to try that again. First off, you have to remove a screw here. I already removed it, but if you looked at the original where it's supposed to be, you see here a screw. So that basically bolts the bottom and the top together. But I already did that, so I'm just going to try this again. Yes, there we go. Now you have to do these things, Okay, nice. Now it's off. See these things you can clearly see. This one is larger, this one is larger, these are short. So what I'm going to do is I am going to gently let's take a look. How did I do this? Yes. I'm going to get my tweezers, that's what it's called, under there and get it out. You can see here it's the ball, where it's lubricated and where it's going, it's on here. And if you press the button, press in, this one goes in, and you can press the button with this part. Put this away. If you want to replace the button or something inside here, just go ahead and do so. I am not going to because it's working fine. Then you can get one of those clips a bit out, and you can watch out you don't lose it because it's spring loaded on the bottom. Then you see here this button. With me it was stuck in some weird way. I just nudged it a bit with my tweezers and now it's clicking fine. You could replace this one, of course, as I wanted to replace this one. That obviously wouldn't work because it's a completely different shape, it's completely different size. But luckily it wasn't needed. I don't know if you can find these on the internet. Probably easier to find one of those than find a complete replacement, because those are not, I don't know if they're easily found. A quick Google search could probably help you out. But that's the inside. I will show you how to assemble it again. Just quick. It's very easy. Put this back on. Then you just push it in, make sure you have these long sides on the right spot. Yes, over here. Up, click it back in. Should click nice. You can use it again up there. Okay, now you have these parts again. Look for the parts where you can clip it on. Just push it on like this, and you are good to go. There we go. Right, I'm done, but I can also show you how to solder it back on. Just have to get my soldering iron hot again, so I'll pause the video real quick and I'll be back in a second. There we go, I am back. I just cleaned it up with some IPA because it was still sticky from the flux. Still a bit sticky, but I'll deal with that later. I see also the wire broke off, so make sure you don't flex the wires like I did and ruin it. Let's take a look how it was supposed to go in. Is this visible? Yes, this is visible now. There we go. Yes, I think that's it. There we go. I hope that is visible. Okay. Now when it's in, of course, we can take our soldering iron. Hope it's hot, but take it. Okay, make sure I don't burn anything else than the solder, of course. There we go, some solder. I am going to first solder these middle parts, button in place. I think that's easiest. Okay, hopefully it's hot. Let's take a look. Yes, it's definitely hot. Okay. I'm not a soldering genius, but I think it will suffice for now. Melt the solder and pull off. Oh, it's quite nice. Okay. Never really used flux before. Just for desoldering. Oh wow. Okay. Flux is a miracle worker. That looks quite nice. Okay. Yeah, that's very good. Okay. Flux makes this job very easy. When I first started off, I hope not breaking anything. Okay. When I first started off, I just used this bad soldering iron to disassemble old electronics for fun, for maybe some amateur projects, you know, like just a ventilator, connecting it to a switch. I was very young then, but it was pretty fun. But I didn't have money for flux then. It's not, of course, not expensive, but I just didn't see the use for it. But it's very nice. It looks very nice. I'm not sure if I'm. Yeah, it's another way, I think. Yeah, it's another way. Okay, that's good. That's good. It seems like it's poking out a bit more over there. I'm not sure. Maybe like that. Maybe. Let's try to. Dude, that's very close. Ah, that's nice. That's better. Okay. So it was still on the. Yes, I'm still on the camera. It was a bit out of. There we go. It was a bit out of. So don't inhale these fumes, guys. It's not good for you. There we go. Up. No, I'm bridging these two. That's not supposed to be like that. Okay, and then I have to make sure these are in correctly. Okay, I have to. Okay, my fingers are. Oh, flux. Wow. This board is getting very hot. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just going to get some solder off because this is not a good idea. As you can see, I'm an amateur, but that's fine for my use case, as long as there aren't really small electronics nearby. Just one on the right of over here, but that should all be fine. Can you get it off? Let's try to push again. Well, I'll get everything melted again. I'm not fast enough. Okay. Yeah, you can see the distance between the board and the pins. Maybe I can get them all three. Yes, that's what I want. But nice. That's very good. Get this solder flowing. Now I can finish the job quickly because this video is going way too long. 30 minutes. That was not needed at all. I'm not going to edit this. Just a quick video for people who wanted to find it. I was searching for a way to disassemble this joystick and couldn't find it, so I thought maybe I'll just make a very quick video about it for people who wanted to know. Okay. That looks quite nice. Turn off the soldering iron. Put it back. I'll just do a quick test that I didn't bridge anything because I don't have a fancy microscope. Oh, wait, just have to get my fingers in alcohol so it's the flux going away. Use a quick towel. Okay. Get my multimeter. There we go. Continuity. Should probably get the tips off. Yeah, it doesn't look to be bridged. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, those are fine. Okay, that's very good. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll just solder the wire on back on off camera. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it. Maybe it helps you a bit. If so, leave a like. I think just do whatever you want, dude. And good luck with your controller. Bye.